I'd like to be sat on a big man's lap.
Oh, phew. Okay. A big man's lap.
Yeah.
So he's on the rocking chair and you're on his chair and you're under it, you know. And you're still game. Look who we've got on board. It's Amy Gledhill. How you doing, Amy?
Oh, I'm good.
Look at me. I've gone ginge.
You like my brother?
Single white female. Do you remember that film?
Oh, my
I
God.
Be You.
Oh, I don't know if I
Yes.
like this now, Alan.
Oh, God, so it's all a bit sinister. Sorry, love. Well, the reason I've got it on, these dogs, Rita,
Hello.
she found me, because when I get pissed, I bring out my wigs.
I've heard this about you.
Yeah, because I do lots of sketches everywhere, and I thought, and I just love it. And I did have an Irish setter called Bev once, and I thought she'd given birth to a baby puppy, but it was a Cilla Black wig. She came in it within her mouth, and I was like, oh my God, because she's a fat dog. I went, oh my God. And then I went, made in Taiwan. What? So I always collect a wig, and I think when I die, I would love the V&A to do an exhibition called Alan's Wigs.
Oh, I love that. But why wait till you die? I think we could get this moving next year.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there an appetite for Alan's Wigs?
There's a huge appetite for Alan's wigs, especially when you're pulling them out of your mouth like
It's
pubes.
so cheap. It is so cheap. Can I take it off? Shall I take it off? What do you reckon? No. Does it look weird? It does look weird.
Take it off.
Is it weird?
I like it.
I might keep it.
Keep it on.
It will be strange when we do a clip that's got nothing to do with
Oh, yeah. I'll whip it off. I'll whip it off. Listen, can we talk about Last One Laughing? Aren't you
Please. Oh my
relieved
God.
it's not shit? We were so nervous, weren't
know,
we? We
I
were
know.
sitting in that... We came out of there like, you know, those bunker women?
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
come out in the
Yeah.
sunlight, and I'm like, what has just happened?
We were all sort of like shaking, having drinks, being like, oh God, what have we been through?
I know.
It was traumatic.
Yeah, I got survivor's guilt. I did. I was there and I went, I'm not funny. No one laughed. What happened? You got
Yeah.
that strip lighting. It goes green and then red.
Yeah.
And then I said to my agent, I said, this a turkey. I said, it's a turkey. No one laughed. And then, of course, it is. Everyone's loving it. And I'm so relieved because
Me
I love
too.
the first series. You love the first
Oh,
series?
I loved the first series. And I think that's what made it harder for us, because when you see the edit of the first series, you're like, God, everyone's laughing all the time.
Yeah,
Everything's
yeah.
funny all the time. And then when you're in it and you're like, nobody's laughed for 6 hours. And you think, this is the worst programme ever made.
It was like that. Because there was some dry moments. Dry. It was, some bits were dry, and I'm like, I haven't said anything remotely funny for like an hour.
Yeah. It was really difficult.
Yeah.
The thing that I did, which I thought might have been funny, hasn't made it into the show.
No.
Because it was too mucky. It was, I don't know if you remember, me and Sam did an improv in like a bed.
I was in the bed as well, don't they?
Yes.
And I hate improv, and
Yeah.
it was just wrong. It was just, you were absolute, it was filth.
It was filth. And I was trying to get it away from filth, but then Sam, who I didn't expect to take it into filthy areas,
Yeah.
it got to a point where there was really a moment where I thought, for this improv to end, I'm going to have to spit in Sam Campbell's mouth. And I just thought, I don't know if this is the sort of thing I want, like, on TV.
No.
But they whipped that out. And I remember there being a moment where me and Sam were looking at each other, and I think Sam was like, do it. And I was like, oh, God.
Oh, God.
And then I heard Jimmy Carr. It was too much for Jimmy Carr.
Yeah.
Him behind the wall going, cut!
Wow, that's how even Jimmy Carr.
Yeah, if you're too much for Jimmy Carr, you need to have
Yeah.
a serious think about your life.
Oh, my God. Well, we were all just so desperate, weren't we, to make that? And then I saw the one where I come out with the coat and the helium.
Oh, God. But it just
I mean,
ran out too
I was
quick.
dreading how that came across because I thought it was subtle. The massive hump. Did you see the hump underneath? Why did I thought, no one's going to know there's helium. Alan, you dick. You got a hump.
My favourite was when you was like building up to going to get the coat and just going, are you a bit cold? I'm a bit cold. And we were like,
I'm the worst
what is
actor
Alan doing? What is it? Oh, I'm a bit chilly. Like, okay. What are you doing?
But when people ran away from you, that was like, oh, good.
Yes,
because
that
you had a
feels
lot
nice.
of that as well. People running away. It's a good sign, isn't it? It's a good
Making
sign.
Bob Mortimer walk away from me was like
Yeah.
a career highlight, I think.
Yeah.
It's
Because
just
when he
good,
came
isn't
through
it?
the door, our heart
Oh,
sunk,
yeah.
and we're like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
my God.
Oh God, it was awful. It was awful seeing everyone. It's
Yeah.
such a weird
Yeah.
feeling, isn't it? Going, oh no, you're joking.
Yes. Yeah. And then poor old Mel kept doing that, didn't she? But she actually, she pulled a muscle. She went
Yeah.
to see a physiotherapist.
Yeah.
Because she was like that. Because I was
no.
channeling, Linda Robson from Loose Women. That's what I was doing, like that. All that
We've
visual.
all got terrible jowls now.
I know, honestly. I'm getting quite jowly. Have
You're
you noticed that?
not.
No, I saw some of the press we'd done, and should I be wearing this cashmere because I'm worried about getting a mono boob? You didn't even say no. You just went pull it. At least
pull it.
pretend.
Pull it.
what's
Sit
that?
up straight. Pull it.
Where's that leaf come from? Was the leaf in the wig? The dog dragged. This dog had, honestly, they found a whole pack of kitchen roll the other day, and it was like a fucking ticker tape parade when I come back. This is so sweet. And I'll never ever be a dad, but this was the nicest thing ever. The dog Rita had taken one of the coals off the fireplace and got my notebook and did a drawing. And
Shut
honestly,
up.
it's on my fridge.
Did it say homo slut?
I like the Ouija board. That's a true bloody story that was being outed. That's true.
Really.
And my mum says,
Oh my
can you
God.
stop saying that bloody story about me being a slut? Because my mum said, you're pushing that. I said, I'll tell it to your face. I won't use the dark arts if I call you a slut. But then we kept getting that mad. I mean, don't do the Ouija board, kids. Have you ever done the Ouija board?
No, I'm always too scared.
They
And
do work, and we
you
had a
think?
run of really bad luck since we started doing it. You are messing with the afterlight, and then a chopping board flew off the window.
Shut up.
Yeah, because they said I was the what's the word, conduit. Is that right? I've been called many things in my time, but I'm a conduit.
Oh,
and the man
God.
said, try speaking to it, and I said, show me a sign, and then the chopping board flew off.
I kind of want to
It's
do
very
one
weird.
now.
Should we do one? Should we just scrap this off?
Should we just fuck this off?
Should we contact the person whose wig this is?
Cilla Black.
Cilla Black. Oh, too soon. With gingers,
Yeah,
like you,
go
do you
on.
have? Because my brother's ginger.
Yeah.
There was another ginger kid in the village, and he used to go ginger power when he sees them. Do you feel there is like a solidarity with gingers? Now, be honest, I'm not mocking, but he used to go because he used to get stick.
Yeah.
And it's probably the one thing that people still take the piss out of.
Do you know,
I love
yeah,
redheads.
Yeah. I think redheaded men have it a lot worse. I think redheaded women, thanks to Jerry Halliwell, she came out just at the right time for me.
Yeah.
I was in primary school. Things like, ginger nicknames were coming out, and I was a bit like, oh no, is it bad to look like this? But then, Ginger Spice, sexy.
Yes.
And this is a weird thing to say, I had big boobies from being like 10 years old.
I want to look down at your chest now, but I'm a traditional man, you know that.
But it was perfect for me that this like
So you were like Ginger Spice, was you?
I was like Ginger Spice. It came out exactly. It's so distracting when you're pulling out
I
like
know,
ginger
I don't-
pubes
sorry,
from your.
I know, it's so sorry.
But if you're talking about like, I don't look at your chest and then you're like pulling out
What do you
ginger
think?
pubes.
Oh no,
It's like, what
it's
have
not
they
a
been
ginger
doing?
pube.
It
If
looks
people
like
are just
one.
if people are just checking in now, they're going to think God knows what's happened. I'm just pulling ginger pubes out my thing. They're like, okay, this is awkward. Because Jerry now, she don't wear that dress anymore, does she? She
No.
wears all white, doesn't
Yeah,
she?
she's very yoga.
She's all posh now, isn't
She's
she? She's gone all
posh.
farmer's market.
Yes.
Farmer's market. Yeah.
It's organic stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. She's gone a bit brown rice, and she and all that. So listen, we got to talk about Hull. This is a travel podcast. I love Hull. Is that truck stop theatre still there?
Yeah, Hull Truck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know what? Have you been there recently?
Maybe not for about 2 years.
I donated some money and they put a star on the toilet.
On the toilet?
Is it still? They've got Alan Carr. There's a star. It's like the Hollywood Walk of Fame, but in Hull. And I'm on a toilet. I donated some money. Is it still there, the star?
I'll have to
Have you
check.
not? It's gone. Oh, don't say that. Where's that? That was a lot of money.
Oh, that's so nice. Did you ask specifically for the toilet?
Then they said, "Oh, pay for a star."
Yeah.
And then someone said, "Oh, they've just put it on a toilet." I was expecting it like on the floor or or on a plaque or something.
No.
But yeah, I think it's the disabled toilet. Have a look.
Well, at least it's a big toilet.
Yeah,
if you're gonna be on a toilet, I'd want to be on the disabled toilet.
the big toilet.
Get me
big
the
star,
spacious.
a big star. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The biggest toilet you've got. Put me on the star. So I've gone on TripAdvisor to see. Now, do you know these things in Hull? The Deep,
Yes.
the aquarium. That's the most one. Is that good? Is that good?
It's really good. It's actually the world's only submarium.
What's that?
Well, I think it's a word that they've invented to
Great.
become the world's only.
Oh, I see.
But I think it's because they've got a lift that goes in the shark tank.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, wow, that's going to be terrifying. But it's probably like the height of just one story.
Like an Arndale.
It's like an
But
Arndale.
a submerged Arndale.
A submerged Arndale, yeah. And when I went, there was only 2 very small sharks, because I'm terrified of sharks.
I hate sharks.
Oh my God, they just don't seem very nice. Not a good vibe, is it?
Well, I'm doing this show about bucket lists, and it's all gone a bit.
got a bit sharky.
And I actually told the producer, I said, "Oh, I hate sharks." I went, because I know if it comes back, they'll have me in a bloody shark tank. When those shark cages.
No.
And my friend went on a really cheap one, and the shark came through and headbutted him because the bars were too wide. So I went, "Oh my God, there's a shark coming." The shark came through and headbutted him.
What?
I know, terrifying.
No. Do you know?
And I once did a backstroke in Corfu into a
Clang.
seaweed ball. See what clang? Is that a name dropping for Corfu? That you're impressed by Corfu?
I'm impressed by a star on a toilet in Hull.
Yeah.
So
fucking hell.
come on, Corfu.
Yeah. I was doing the backstroke and I went into a ball of seaweed and I thought it was a shark's mouth.
Oh God.
Do you know how terrifying that is?
Oh,
Just
my
suddenly
God.
pitch black. Ah! Oh. Anyway. So we got Museum of Transport. Is that good?
It's incredible.
Great.
It's genuinely incredible. There
Is
is,
that submerged or is that above water?
I think it's sea level. I think
Sea level,
yeah.
great.
But there's a carriage, like an old-fashioned horse and carriage that you sit in, and it moves, and it stinks of old-fashioned poo to give you like the like horse manure.
Oh, okay.
And you sit in it, and it rocks, and there's like a voiceover going, "Come on, horses, we must," and
So it's interactive.
It's interactive,
really?
and you get to
Wow.
hold a lantern. But really,
You hold a lantern
Yeah.
like me and the traitors.
Yes. Were you in the traitors?
I just,
Oh my
brief,
God.
Brief moment. Would you go in the traitors?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I couldn't be a traitor though. I couldn't do it.
Well, neither could I, love, and I did all right. I was shit.
But I'm a blusher. I'd go
Well,
bright
I
red.
swear, did you see me in there?
Yeah, I did.
When I went to them, I'm a faithful. I went home and packed. I went, that's it. I said, I'm out of here. I've had a lovely time. Thanks. See you, everyone. Bye, love. I've had a great time. Bye, Scotland. Fucking hell, I don't know what more could I do.
God.
What more could I do?
Why do you think that you didn't get
Because
picked?
people think I'm a moron.
Do you think that's what it is?
I think people think I'm a
No,
moron. They do.
it
They
can't
underestimate.
be.
They think I'm an idiot. They do, love.
Gosh.
They do. They think I'm an idiot. Well, I am an idiot, really.
Well, it
I
worked
didn't
very well
realise.
for you.
I didn't realise how loud I was when I watched it back. You know, when I'd murdered Paloma, and I went, "I did it." I went, Alan. No wonder Jonathan's looking at me like, "Are you taking the piss?"
I did it. I murdered her.
I did it. I murdered her. Is Spiders worth going to? Or the Welly? These are nightclubs, is it right?
Yeah, Spiders. Oh, we should go to
I
Spiders.
want to go to Spiders.
You get plastic. I mean, I don't know if this is selling it to you actually, but plastic cocktails.
Oh, no, I love plastic.
Like a big plastic pint of
delicious.
cocktail. There's one called a Pangalactic Gargle Blaster.
Do you know what? Respect to you, because we do sometimes do this, and people go, "Oh, I love them," and they don't even know anything. You know, and I didn't ring up and do a research chat.
No, you
know,
did not.
what's it called? A finger blaster? What's it called? What's it called? A transatlantic finger blaster.
Oh, it will be called that now. Oh my God. A Pangalactic Gargle Blaster.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
now you're talking.
And when I used to go, I think it was about
What's in
£3.
it? What's in it?
You don't know and you don't ask, but it's about 8 shots, and I think it's green. But it's about £3.80. I used to be able to go out with a tenner and get drunk enough to need your stomach pumped and have change.
Oh,
It was
wow.
fantastic.
That's great. Now, would you say Spiders is better than the Welly?
Yeah, I think Spiders is more iconic Hull. Welly's more of a normal nightclub.
Like a slug and lettuce kind of thing? Or nightclub?
Like a nightclub. There's sometimes music gigs and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. But Spiders, that
is...
sounds like my kind of vibe.
Oh, you'll love it.
Yeah,
Oh,
love
and there's upstairs, there's like sort of 70s soul and disco.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to have a great time.
Oh, great. That's wonderful.
Couple of finger blasters,
Finger
please.
blasters, please, at Spiders. Listen, what's it like in Hull? Are you dating anyone at the minute?
I'm trying to.
Oh, God, love.
I know, it's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so horrible.
And you do struggle to date in your 30s. Wait till you're fucking 50, love.
God.
50.
Oh,
No
God.
one's interested in me.
That can't be
It's true. I
Nah.
thought when you'd be famous, I thought you'd be beating everyone off with a stick. No one gives a shit. I'm old. I'm like invisible. I'm not one of those old
Shut
people.
Tell me that you're not getting constant DMs.
No one has slid into my DMs.
Shut
I don't get a
up.
dick pic. My friend gets dick pics.
Oh,
I don't even get a dick pic.
Send
Oh, do you know?
them a
Oh,
dick pic.
I did get a dick. I did get a dick pic.
Did
Listen to
ya?
this. It was like quite a big dick. And I went, oh my God. And I was a bit shocked. I see now how women go like, oh no, that is
Yeah.
it. And it was quite big. And then because I didn't have my glasses on, I looked at it and it had barbed wire around the end. And it was a donkey's dick, and it was for a donkey sanctuary because he'd got barbed wire around his cock, and they wanted me to donate some money to get it off.
Did you work that out after you'd come?
Yeah, it was a tough wank, but I got there. So yeah, that's the only dick pic I've had, and it's a donkey. You see, I give a lot for. I think people have heard about this star, and they know.
Yeah.
Alan gives money to any old shit.
Is that how Hull Truck poached you?
So yeah, I did have a dick pic to slide in. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So what is the dating scene? Well, why haven't you got someone? You're gorgeous.
Oh, listen to Alan.
Yeah.
There's a.
Do you find being a comedian sometimes puts people off?
Yeah, I don't
Because it's
tell
weird how
people.
you don't tell people.
No. Like if I go on a Hinge date,
Yeah.
so it's not on my Hinge what I do, and if I go on it, because it feels like telling someone you've got an STD or something. You know, like when you're on the date and then you try and like obscure what you do, and then sometimes you have to go, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm a comedian, and they're like, men generally, I think straight men don't want a funny woman. Because they think that they're
Yes,
the funny ones.
Yeah.
And it's like part of their currency of being attractive.
Yeah.
So I went to Melbourne Festival last year, and I went on a Hinge date in Melbourne. Couldn't be bothered to tell the guy I was a comedian, did anything like
Because
that.
I bet you go on then, tell us a joke.
Yeah,
Oh,
or even
off.
worse, they go, you do comedy? Do you know James Aircaster? What's he like? You know Alan Carr? Is he nice? Have you met Jimmy Carr? And you're like, oh, do you know what I mean? It's like, they instantly, they either hate it or they just want to know about their favourite male comedians.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Oh God.
Okay.
Yeah. So what did you say you did? Did you?
I said to this guy, lovely guy, train driver, mullet, tattoos.
Is that your type?
Oh yeah. Do you know, just like a guy that looks like he's a bit dirty.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? But they're not. I wouldn't actually
No,
like
not
it if they were
don't
dirty.
stink, but
no,
yeah.
but just a bit
A
like.
mullet, because someone told me, because I got my hair cut, I said, what's in fashion? 'Cause I
Yeah.
thought I might get myself a trendy hair, even though I haven't got it. He said, a skullet.
Oh,
It's
what
not
like?
a mullet. Have you heard this? It's a skullet, shaved all on the top, and then just there. So he said, should I get a skullet? And I thought, well, it's fucking getting that way without your scissors and comb, love. So a skullet, would you go for a skullet?
don't
I
know
didn't
if I
know
could
about
go
this.
for a
Did you know about
skullet.
this? All the kids are having skullets.
Oh no.
Bald on the top and then like a little fringy bit.
I don't know about that.
Sort of like that. It'd be like that. But imagine I'm wearing a bald cap.
Actually, I think you could pull that off.
Thanks, love.
Yeah. Maybe go for a natural skullet when
Natural
it happens.
skullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this guy was was brilliant, and I told him I did admin. He said, "What do you do?" And I said, I do admin. And he went, okay. And because I was at the Melbourne Festival, I'd done a show that day. And while I was in the bar, some women came up and was like, I loved you today. I thought you were so good. And I went, oh, thank you. And he went, what was that about? And I said, I did a talk at the town hall about admin.
Oh, God. Shit.
And he was like, okay, all right. And anyway, we got together, we're still in touch, you know, just a really nice guy. And then I'd never gave him my Instagram. He never knew what I did. And then yesterday, he sent me a screenshot of Last One Laughing, obviously me on it, and he just put, what the fuck? And I just had to put, surprise!
Yeah, this admin work's really taken off.
That talk I did at the town hall about spreadsheets was really a stepping stone to success.
Oh, so is he more interested in you now?
He's more freaked out, I think. I think he thinks I've sort of like weirdly sort of catfished him. Do you know what I mean? Because I think he was like, oh, I thought you were just like a normal, lovely admin girl. And now you're some freak who doesn't laugh on TV. Okay.
Yeah, of all the shows, you spent the whole time with like,
Oh.
why am I single? That's not the best show, is it?
Date me? And then if he Googles me after that, he'll find my podcast Single Ladies, and he'll be like, oh no, what have I done? Because I have spoke about him on that.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, of course. But he's all anonymous and stuff.
Of course.
And
it
I
is.
never thought he'd know, in my defence.
We must talk about travel. We can't just talk about Hull. Where is a place you've been where you go, oh, I could live here?
Oh, what a good question.
Thank you.
I've been to the Maldives.
Everyone's been to the bloody Maldives. I haven't been.
You've got to go to the Maldives. It looks like a screensaver. Your eyes can't adjust to it because it all looks like CGI or something because it's so beautiful.
Was you working there or was you just...
No. I did a really awful job that paid pretty well.
Yeah.
And I thought, I'm spending all this money on something good because that was awful.
Oh, my God, amazing.
So, and it was only an advert. So it was like, it was only a day of awful. And then I took my boyfriend at the time and we went to the Maldives. And I think that's when I realised I didn't love him.
Oh, bollocks. Oh,
Because
no.
if you can't be happy in the Maldives, there's nothing more I can do for you.
There's nothing else you can do in the
There's
Maldives,
nothing.
apparently, is it? It's just gorgeous.
It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but the Maldives is stunning. But
Yeah.
sharks, actually. The sharks
Yeah,
there. Yeah. Actually, no, forget the Maldives. Hull.
Hull, you prefer Hull, the sub, what's it called? The spiders.
Spiders.
Okay. What are you like adventurous-wise? Do you eat the street food? Will you do bungee jumping and shit like that?
No.
Okay, next question.
Next question, please.
Are you...
No, I used to be a really good traveller. I've travelled everywhere on my own.
Yeah.
Was fearless.
Yeah.
And then the older I get, And now I've got a little bit of money. I was a brilliant traveller when I was skin.
Yeah.
I was like Amelie. I'd turn up to places. I've lived in Jamaica. I've lived in...
You lived in Jamaica?
Yeah.
Wow, what's that like?
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Wow, I didn't know
yeah, I taught in a primary school. I lived with some wood carvers.
See, I don't believe a word you say. It's like admin all over again. She's just a fucking liar. I lived in Jamaica.
Yeah.
I'm like, did you?
With this complexion.
Did you? What was your teacher? What? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was just a primary school teacher. Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I lived in Old
Well, I
Harbour.
smell bullshit.
It's true. And, and I lived on Reunion Island, which is a tiny island off the coast of Madagascar. Yeah, which is... I know it sounds like I'm talking nonsense, but it's true.
Yeah. Sure, Jan. Okay.
It's true.
Okay. Do you know what? If you're not going to take this podcast seriously, I'll just turn it off, please. She's just lying through her teeth.
I did admin.
You did admin.
I did
at all
admin
those
in these places. I went to
did
Jamaica
admin.
and did admin.
Have you ever had a holiday romance?
Yeah.
Oh, tell me everything.
So, I went to Texas.
Oh, I'm going to believe you now because it's going to go weird.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the camera. Why? Why is she doing this?
She was so normal for the first bit, and then
No, to Texas.
went to Texas for 42 hours for work. So it was a real in and out kind of thing. And I was with my agent, and we went to this like Texan bar, like a cowboy bar, and there was a band playing, and I thought the singer was incredibly hot. And I said this to my agent, because she's a brilliant agent, she's therefore a brilliant wing woman. Well, cut to a few hours later, my agent is on her hands and knees trying to get me condoms out of a vending machine.
How small was the vending machine? Was it like for little people?
Everything's tiny in Texas. You think it's going to be big?
Yeah, they say everything's bigger in Texas.
not.
Clearly not.
It's just everyone's tiny.
So she was on her hands and knees.
Yeah, trying to get me condoms, and then this guy wore his cowboy hat, came to my hotel.
Nice.
I know, and we had a lovely time.
Yeah.
And then we stayed in touch, and then I went back to America to visit him not long ago, really.
Oh, wow, that's brilliant.
Yeah, I know. And then now he's got a girlfriend, and that's fine.
Oh.
No, that's fine.
That's fine.
And that's fine.
Yeah, we're happy with that.
Happy with that.
Yeah, good for her.
Good for her. Good for him. Happy for everyone involved.
Yeah, good for
Do
her.
you have holiday romances?
On this podcast, the only holiday romance I had was I got off with a security guard because I lost my key. But it's not a holiday romance, and he wasn't that keen on it.
There's no romance there, is there?
No, I just went, oh, how do I get my key? Yeah, it was not good. Honestly, I don't get any. I'm the only one who goes on like a lads. I don't go on a lads holiday. But you go with like a gaggle of gays.
Yeah.
And they're always pulling, and I'm just there holding the coats.
No.
I just don't know what I'm doing wrong, love.
Well, you're holding all the coats.
Yeah.
People think you're probably staff.
Yeah. Yeah.
They just come in, they think you're a coat checking, and they're like, here's £1, here's my
I do
coat.
wear a cute little hat and a little match, selling matches.
I think that's where you're going wrong.
No. Have you ever holidayed with a famous person? I mean, this can be quite tenuous. I mean, we've had Diana Ross was on a flight I famously went to. Famously, get over yourself. I went to Venice, and Jane McDonald was on the flight. Yeah. And Gok Wan was on the flight as well.
Shut up.
No.
It was
you
a who's.
shut up.
It was a who's who.
I know, honestly.
What was happening in Venice?
We're all just going to Venice.
Oh my God.
And
That's
she,
incredible.
sometimes I like when you're sitting there, it goes, gate open. It went suddenly went to gate closing?
Yeah.
I've told this story so many times now I can't remember it. I'm making it sound like it's a lie. It did happen.
Are
It's like
you
you were
lying?
you're catching, clearly. I'm not even going to say it, because people who listen to this podcast know every day I go, oh, Jane McDonald. She overtook me in a pair of wedges. It's not It's not my best showbiz story. It's not up there with having Adele marry you. But, I mean, I do. It was amazing because I just saw in the corner of my eye this, like, woman overtaking me. I mean, fuck me, she's fast. And she had, like, these massive wedges
Oh, my
on.
God.
It was Jane McDonald.
I love that.
That's amazing, isn't
I
it? And she
love
was
Jane.
flying, but she wasn't on a cruise ship. That threw me as well.
That's like seeing your teacher in a supermarket.
Yes. Yeah. What are you doing on a plane? Weirdo.
You don't belong here. Yeah. It's too out of context, Jane McDonald.
So have you holiday? Has it been on your flight? We've had someone had an EasyJet flight. Leonardo DiCaprio was on with Pussy Posse.
Oh my God.
See that picture of Madonna on the EasyJet the other day?
No.
Yeah, she takes EasyJet.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
No, babes.
Well, I sat next to, I don't know if I want to say their name because they were badly behaved. Yeah.
Okay, is it like a pop star?
A pop star.
Quite A-list, B-list?
I think was maybe B-list and now down a little bit.
And you're worried about saying his name? It sounds like he needs the publicity. I mean, okay, don't say what it is,
Okay.
but what was he? Was he like being obnoxious? Was he loud?
So it was actually back from the Maldives.
Oh, okay.
I know. And I think the plane was overbooked or something. There was some sort of disruption with the flights and they weren't allowed in business class or first class or wherever. So they had to sit next to me in commoner class.
Yeah.
And they were not happy about it. And it was the pop star, female, and her husband. And her husband had his elbows out, basically like in my neck for the whole
that's
time.
rude.
And
That's
I was like,
rude. I don't like this Z-list pop star.
no, but I think you might even be friends with her. But why? But
Her. Z-list. Her.
oh no, not Z-list. She's got a brilliant reputation. I've always enjoyed it. It was just on this flight. I think she was just kicking off. No.
So has she had a hit recently?
No.
Well, she won't go to the Maldives anytime soon. Well, she should be in Hull getting finger blasted at spiders.
But there was points where she was stood on the seats.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Oh, she sounds like she's on drugs.
she was just a bit.
That's weird. I mean,
Yeah.
I've been legless on a flight, but I have never stood on the chair. Never.
No.
I've
And
never
I
been
don't even know if she
tasered.
was.
I mean, I was on a flight once and a supermodel. She had her legs out and wouldn't move them when the man was pushing the trolley along. That's rude.
Well, they've got very long legs, haven't they?
Oh, why are you on her side for?
Well, I'm
Not-
just thinking.
Not the cabin crew. The poor cabin crew. I don't care if you got massive legs. You still put them in. Resting them on a couple of paninis on the trolley. I mean, that is, yeah. When we're off air, we'll have to say who it is and
I will.
stuff. So they haven't had a
Yeah.
hit. Okay, fine. And are they English? Just tell me, are they English or American?
English.
And I might know them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I wonder who it is. I'm fascinated.
Yeah.
And they were rude. And then what do you reckon? Did they calm down a bit? Did she get off the seat?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was definitely bits where she was sat down, but there was just a
on
vibe
takeoff,
of like,
they won't let you. I mean, they won't even let you
No.
have the tray table down, let alone someone bouncing up and down on the seat like a toddler with ADHD.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
she-
how intriguing.
yeah, they were fine, but I was just shocked because their reputation and what you assume they'd be like, I thought, oh, she's going to be lovely to sit next to. And
Is it Mary Berry? You know, she'd never expect her. She's adorable. But then she's not
Yeah.
Z-list. She's top of her
No,
game.
exactly. She's top of her game.
I'm interested. And
Yeah.
she's not a singer. Why would I?
Yeah.
God.
Did she
I'm
used to be a
such a
singer?
good- I should be a detective. All the clues were there. Singer, Z-list, Mary Berry.
You got it.
Listen,
You got it.
My final question before we go to the quick fire round.
Yes.
You're 100 years old.
Yes.
You've got all your faculties. I always say facilities. You've got your faculties. Where do you want to be in the world? You're in a rocking chair. You've got a little blanket over your knees. Where do you want to be? Where's the view? What do you want to see?
Do you know, if it's in a lot of time and maybe the politics could have changed, I'd like to be
Why
in
don't
California.
people just answer the question?
California.
People always just ask. So people go, what's the rocking chair made of? I'm like, it's just a question. And they're like, can I have my family with me? It's a question. Doesn't it? Well, can I have 2 places? No, just one. Just answer the question,
Can I
please.
say...
No, listen, I'm joking. That's rude of me.
No, it's
but
not.
California.
Yeah, but really, I'd like to be sat on a big man's lap.
Oh, phew, okay. A big man's lap.
Yeah.
So he's on the rocking
Yeah.
chair and you're on his chair and you're 100, you know. And you're still game. You're doing the reverse cowgirl at a 100. Good for you, love. Fucking good for you.
That's my answer. I'm
Where's
sticking
in spiders?
to it.
In spiders?
Spiders. All my answers can't be whole.
So California. Anywhere, I bet you've probably worked over there. Haven't
Yeah.
you?
I really like, maybe Santa Monica.
Oh, nice. You
By
haven't
the
got...
sea.
Yes,
You know
lovely.
what I
And they've
mean?
got that lovely beach there,
Got a
haven't they?
lovely beach.
That's
yeah.
nice. I like that, Amy. That's
Yeah.
great.
Thank you.
Right, time now for quick fire round.
Oh.
Adrenaline junkie or adrenaline slunky?
Adrenaline slunky.
Train or plane?
Train.
Pack early or last minute panic?
Last minute panic.
Always late or first at departure gate?
Always late.
Beach or pool? I'll have to hurry you.
Is there a bar at the pool?
Yes, a well-stocked bar.
Bar. Pool. Pool.
That's not even a suggestion. Beach or a pool, love? Why are you sabotaging this? You're trouble.
Pool.
Full moon party or full English breakfast?
Full moon party.
Tequila or Oh, no,
Tequila.
No. Okay. And last but not least, tip 'em or fuck 'em. Do you give good tips when you're abroad, or do you go, ha ha, never see you again?
I thought you meant tip them or sleep with them.
Yes, you see.
Tip them.
You do tip them.
I'm a big tipper.
That's good.
But no, in like a really pathetic, please like me way.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not cool. I tip in a very pathetic way.
You have to do it in America, but you do it in England as well. Even
Yeah.
when they do that passive-aggressive smile on the receipt.
Yeah. Although last time I was in America, we tipped, and then the man who'd given us the worst service of all time chased us out the restaurant and said we hadn't tipped enough.
Oh, no.
And we tipped 20%.
It's
and he
getting
ran
higher
out.
and higher now. It's getting out of control.
Yeah, I know.
20%.
And it was it was the worst. It was horrible to us. It was actually but we was shocked at how horrible
Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
Because it was a bit of a fancy. You know when it's a bit of a fancy place.
Yeah, yeah.
And I had a jumper on. And he was livid with me for having a jumper
Was it
on.
do you have offensive writing on it?
Yeah.
It was see-through.
Yeah.
Well, on that saucy note, thank you so much for flying Alan Air. If you'd like to collect your emotional baggage from the carousel.
Thank you for having
you.
me. Thank
I
you for
love
having me. I love you too.
We hope you enjoyed your flight. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't ever forget, like